Yo, this is Matt V2099. This is a third in the chainsaw versus gun series. So I made two Husqvarna chainsaw videos where I demonstrated the Glock and the High Point's operating capacity in a chainsaw logging environment. So now we're gonna use the steel chainsaw and a Glock 1011. So this is the video where we lube the gun with bar oil, and then we cover it in a comical amount of sawdust and see how the firearm functions. So far the guns have functioned flawlessly, so we're gonna be a little rougher on this gun. So what is a 1911? It's old-timey crap. It was like the first assault weapon ever invented 100 years ago, and for some reason people still operate it. It doesn't compare to modern technology, but it still looks cool. It's really heavy and it shoots a big giant bullet. I'm really surprised by how many people don't even know what bar oil is. Bar oil is this oil that you put inside a chainsaw to lubricate this thing, the bar and the chain. This is just a cheap chainsaw. It's not a pro saw like my other Husqvarnas. I make chapazines with it. Today we're gonna operate flawlessly on the Glock 1011. You grab yourself a board, any board will suffice. Chuck it on the table, and just proceed to lather it up with bar oil. See, this chainsaw doesn't leak. So in order to simulate the other test, I have to manually pour oil on it. Okay, so we're gonna go. We have a little station set up where we're gonna start chopping, and we're gonna make some tactical coasters. I sell coasters on my eBay store, clipazon.com. As always, safety is our #1 priority. We're rocking chapazines and steel-toe boots. We have a log set up here, and we're gonna chapazine this bad boy. That wasn't very satisfying. This chainsaw sucks. I'm gonna go grab a real saw. Yeah, we got a real man saw here. That other one is so wussy. Okay, you can see the power difference there, but this chainsaw was so powerful that the blast of sawdust blew my little hill of sawdust off the Glock 1011. So coming soon, I will have a clip-based store where you can buy these as dinner plates, $1,100 each. The Husqvarna versus steel test right there, the impromptu test, wasn't very fair and balanced. The steel chainsaw I think is 40 horse, and that Husqvarna is like 65 horsepower. So it's just a hands down slaughter fest with the Husky there. But what do we have here? We have literally a logger's dinner plate, a board full of sawdust. There is indeed a gun in there. Trying to figure out where's the gun, which part's the gun, and which part's sawdust. Look at this. No, I shouldn't do that. I should actually just cover it up and fire it, right? Let's just lift it up like this and just turn this fool upside down. Whoopsh, whoopsh. Well, the safety's off. Okay, it shouldn't explode or anything. Bore's not obstructed. So if you're operating, you know, you're out in the woods, you're just chainsawing away, and you drop your sidearm, because when you're in the woods, you gotta be carrying shotguns and 1911s, perfect woods guns, because of all the bears, grizzly bears. If they're starving, they'll just walk up to you and eat you. So if you're operating and you drop your freaking gun in a pile of sawdust, pick it up. Is it going to function? You need to know this. All loggers need to see this video. Okay, we're going to do that again. I'm going to put this right here. We're going to put a little more bar oil on it. And we're going to go chop up another chapazine or two. With the Husqvarna, not the steel. Look at that. Okay, look at all that oil. We just oiled it up. We got to do that again. Okay, we need a couple more chapazines here. Safety is my #1 priority here. I'm wearing chapazines. Those are chaps. See how I chop that chapazine? It's razor sharp. It's a ninja weapon. Cha! I just leave that saw right there. Declare that old Husqvarna the champion, man. And we're just gonna shoot it right here. But let's grab that there gunazine. Okay. We just operated on it. So we're gonna shoot right into that round, but we're gonna pull this saw out first. Look at that. Isn't that cool looking? Pull this guy out. Can we get a break yourself full? Let's just shoot that guy right there. And try to shoot flat trajectory so it doesn't go out. Okay, we just unloaded the clip. Let's see how deep those went. What do you think? 6 inches? Probably more like 4 or 5. So we're gonna chop a round out and then split it with an axe. Okay, we just chopped the chapazine out of the chip choppity. As you can see that's a bullet. About 8 inches. I'll be selling that bullet on ClickBay. We conducted some good old-fashioned science there. And what did we discover or prove? Not much. Oftentimes science is about the process. It asks more questions than it solves. So that was totally inconclusive, but the 1911 I think will be fine. We didn't break it or destroy it. We got some of my wood cut, you know, I got like 10 cord I got to split here. You know, people are always asking me, yo, can we come operate with you? Can we come shoot with you? And I'm like, 10,000 bucks, you can buy a dream man vacation from me. You can spend a weekend at my house mowing my lawn and chopping wood and building trails and just doing all sorts of manual labor. So if you're interested, hit me up with an email. That's only $10,000 for a weekend. Anyways, thanks for watching. That was a Matt V 2099 TNP project operation, trademarked. See you next time on my daily vlogs. Yo dudes, if you made it this far, please feel free to tell me what you thought of the video in the form of a comment. Tell me what kind of videos you want to see, what you liked or disliked about the video. Go ahead and hit that like or dislike. That helps me too. Check me out on Instagram and Facebook. And I have a second channel named Matthew James Beast. Thanks for watching. Matt B out.